Over the past 11 years, we've traveled all through Cabarrus County and the region, met some amazing people, visited some interesting locations, and we wanted to share those with you on what we call the Cabarrus Experience. I mean, this is really special because inside during the flight of the B-17. So this is the first time in the show's history that we've actually been doing it from the air here and talking about an exhilarating historical flight in this beautifully restored B-17G Flying Fortress. It's the aluminum overcast. The highlight of this open house is this American heavy bomber that helped turn the tide in World War II. The experience of flying in a bomber is unforgettable. It is a magnificent airplane that takes you back in time to over 50 years when it was part of our nation's defense and really helped turn the tide in World War II. Now, those who prefer to stay a little closer on the ground, you can have the opportunity to get up and close with a walk through and a walk around the bomber during this time. Now, we had a great opportunity to meet a veteran who was a pilot in World War II on a B-17, Captain Barrier, and he had some amazing things to talk about.
I was constantly amazed at how well this airplane could fly even after it had been hit. An engine had been hit or another part of the plane had been hit, either from the air or primarily from the ground. And how you lose an engine, actually on several occasions we had lost two engines out. And I'm flying this airplane back to England on two engines. Thank goodness both these engines that were out were not on the same side. One on this side, one on the other side. So you could just simply take it and fly it on two engines. This is what amazed me about this airplane. It was a great joy to fly that B-17. To me it was an easy airplane to fly. It was so reliable. You could always count on it for doing the right things if I did the right things. And it was just a delight to see flying and a delight to fly.
What was the closest call that you had?
We were flying as a lead crew. Mm-hmm. In other words, we were flying up here and there were 35 planes behind us. They were following off of our lead. And our navigator that had been assigned to my crew that day had been hit by flak. And he was sitting up about as far from me as you are. And he was hit by flak. And he was dead. And he was sitting there, and the bombardier who was sitting right up close to him called me and said, "Hey, old Willie up here's had it. He's gone. He's through. Okay, fine. Let's go on about our mission," and that's what we did. Wow. And we had a great mission, The bombardier did a whale of a job there, and coming back, letting down off the coast of Belgium, going into England. We were down to about maybe 20,000 feet. And this major who was flying as my co-pilot that day gives me a sign to do a little turn, and I'm taking this whole 36 planes and turning them off to the right here. And all of a sudden I said, you know what? This guy's going to slide into me. This guy flying on my left, he'll be sliding into me because I made a pretty good turn. As I was checking him out to be sure, all of a sudden he gets a direct hit. That's a direct hit in his cockpit, and here these guys were scrambling around trying to get out, whatnot. As we get on the ground, I was informed that by my flight engineer, said, "Hey, you have no hydraulic pressure, you have no this, you have no that, so on. Good luck." So I guess you'd call that close. I don't know. I would say that was close.